Hey everyone, Jackie here. A little while ago I came up with a category for Wizards and Warriors 3 that I've called the Guardian Treasure category. And before I go too in-depth into it, what it is we need to get and return all 6 of the Weissman treasures. There's 2 in each area. There's 2 in the palace, 2 in this town area that we're in right now, and there's 2 in the dungeon area. Along with the 6 treasures, we need to kill all of the statue guardians, and that includes kind of these flame guys that are in here guarding these statues. It involves both the Axe Knights up in the palace and also the worms in the dungeons. We also need to kill this guy right here, and killing this guy is what's going to be the end of the run. This is the final boss. Let's say. So, to recap, we need to return all the Weissman treasures, we need to kill all of the statue guardians, and we need to kill this guy in here. So, I'm gonna kind of basically over the route, and basically just show where all the treasures are, because a lot of people might not know where they are. I'm not going to go too in-depth into this first part, because the very start of the run is we're just going to be getting the 3rd thief statue, which is the exact same as in an any % run. The only thing is you're going to be killing both of the statue guardians in this area, which you would have to anyway. After you get the 3rd thief, we're going to go straight to the dungeon area. We could get the treasures in the town area now, but we're actually going to get them later because it ends up being a little bit faster. So we're going to go into the dungeon area. We're going to do the first wizard by getting the statue and the guild, which is in these doors right here. We are then going to do what's called a Jackie clip, which hopefully I can get first try. Nope. Okay, I didn't because I'm recording a video. Okay. We're going to clip into the ground right there so that we can clip past this guy right here. And now this is where this route kind of gets different from your normal any %. We're going to go into here, and we're going to kill the worm in this room, but we're not going to get the statue because we don't need it. We're going to drop down, we're going to enter this door, and we're going to kill the worm bosses in here, and we're going to get the statue, because we do need that one. We're going to leave, and we're going to enter the underground passages, and we're going to progress to the left until we get to this door right here. This locked door right here is going to have our first treasure, and it's going to be in this chest right here. I'm not going to open it up because I have space in my inventory, but I don't have that much space, so I'm just going to show the locations. I'm not gonna actually pick anything up. But we're gonna get the treasure, and we're gonna keep progressing to the left over here. And we are going to complete the 3rd wizard guild. After that, we are going to jump up. We're going to follow the same path we take for any %. We're going to climb up these stairs. Right here. And we're going to go over into this door right here, and this will be where the 2nd dungeon treasure is, in that chest right there. We're going to climb up. And after that, we're going to climb up this area. I don't know the best pathing yet, because I've never gone this way before. Can I? Okay, you can jump there. That didn't save time anyway. We're going to be climbing all the way up to this area, and right here we need to switch to the 2nd wizard. And because we did the 3rd wizard guild, we unlock this wizard by default, so you don't have to worry about getting it or not. But I'm going to stay as the wizard because I have to go back through. But the Weissman is in this door. And this is where you will turn in the dungeon treasures. So I'm going to switch back to the wizard here. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to drop all the way down to the bottom of the dungeon. And the reason we need to do this is because we actually need to somehow get back to the top of the dungeon. And we can't normally because there's an enemy we can't get past that we skipped earlier. So we're going to go to these underground passages, and you're going to get into this room right here with this kind of downhill. And you'll see the roof has these 3 alcoves right here. You got this one on the right, this one on the left, and then this one right here. There's a hidden passage if you jump into it. And when you leave this hidden passage, it takes us right to the top. And it puts us back on this side of this enemy that we couldn't get past before. So we're going back into the town area, and now we're going to be getting the 2 treasures in this area. So we're going to go over to the right here. We're going to go up. The first treasure is in this room right here. In that chest. Now we're going to be climbing up the area like normal again. And when we get to this building right here, we're actually going to jump across, and we're going to go into this window right here. And the second town treasure is in this chest right here. Okay, and now we need to turn in these treasures, which is in this building right here. There's the wise man. And then we're going to go up to the palace area. We're going to use this secret passage right here because it's slightly faster than the normal way. And here we actually need to get the Bronze Knight Guild done, so we're going to have to get the statue from this door. And then the guild for it is over here. We need to do that so that we can get the 3rd knight later. But we need to climb up. We're going to get the first treasure of the palace, which we get by jumping up over here onto this right side. We're going to enter this door, and the first treasure is in this chest right here. After we get that, we're going to leave. We're going to get kicked by that guy. And we're going to drop down, but we don't want to fall down all the way. We kind of want to get to this platform right here. And we're going to float up into the corner of this wall right here. Just like that. And that lets us clip into this room. And it lets us save a couple screens of having to go outside levitating up. But we're going to go in here. We're going to kill this guardian. And we're going to get the Gold Knight statue. After which we're going to come outside. We're going to hopefully not get sniped by that guy. Okay, good. We're going to float up. We are then going to go over and we are going to enter this door. And we're going to kill this guardian. But we aren't going to get the statue. Because we don't need it. And that guardian is the last guardian of the run. We don't need to kill any more besides the final bouncer. So after we get that, we're just going to be climbing up. And right now we're pretty much just doing the same route as any percent would. We're just climbing up this room here. The second treasure, or the second treasure is in this door right here. It's in this chest right here. That is the second chest. And now what we're gonna do is we need to go get the Gold Knight, which we're gonna jump over here. We're gonna take it the safe way for demonstration purposes. Ideally, if you're going for a fast time, you would just stay outside for all of this, but very, very inconsistent with the birds and whatnot. So, for demonstration purposes, I'm just gonna go this way. We're going to go in here, and we're going to get the third Knight's Guild. So next we're going to drop down to the bottom of the palace area. Now if you can land by this door right here, that's perfect. If not, it doesn't matter. But we need to get back into this kind of main indoor area. And we're going to be going over to the left to turn in the treasures. And the wise man is over on the right here, or on the left, excuse me, opposite of where the first treasure was. And right here in this corner, if you're the third tier thief, you can press up right here, because there's a secret doorway that you can go through. Same thing right here. If you enter here, there will be the wise man right here. So we'll turn in the treasures, and now we need to go and kill the final boss of the run, which is the bouncer guarding the dungeons. And this is why we had to get the third Knight Guild, is because the third Knight is the only costume that can damage this enemy. So we're going to drop down. We would switch to the third Knight. I don't have it because I didn't do it, but we'd switch to the third Knight, and we would go and we would kill this guy, and then time will end. I'm trying to decide if we want time to end when the enemy dies, or if we want time to end when you can enter this door after he is dead. Because normally, if you enter this room as anything besides a thief or the third Knight, you can't do anything against this guy. And you also can't enter this door. I'm mashing up right now, and I can't enter this door. The only way to enter that door is if you're a thief class, or if you've killed the enemy as the third Knight. So I'm thinking time should be when you can enter this door as the third Knight after the enemy's dead. But yeah, that's just a quick rundown, probably poorly explained route guide tutorial of the new category. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully have a run or two up in the next couple days. So yeah, thanks for watching.